Ladies and gentlemen,
What's up?
welcome to Community Ketchup, episode 10. Hey guys, congrats.
Episode 10.
On episode 10. We're 10 in. I am Pooch, aka Repcord.
Poochie. I'm Charles from Pyro Design. This is my channel. Check it out. It's awesome.
It is.
And I'm Heather.
I've seen it.
I'm Heather from 3D Pink Mafia, also from Pyro Design.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Check out your new sign behind your head. Look at.
Oh,
look
that's
at,
it. Move your head.
Look at.
There it is. Pink.
So
The
I
dawn
found,
of the 3D Pink Mafia.
I
ladies
found
and
this sign.
Yeah, she found it
accidentally.
earlier. It was supposed to be a birthday present.
Oh, I saw
Early
it.
birthday present found. Apparently, you hit it in
I
her
hit
drawer.
it badly.
No,
in
it
my
was in
drawer.
his drawer, and he's
Oh,
like, "Get my
she
clothes
was-
for
she-
vacation."
She was rifling through your drawers again.
Idiot.
Yeah. Well, that's harsh. Anyway, Community Ketchup is a fortnightly show we do where we catch up on all the happenings
playing
around the
Fortnite?
Maker's
We're
Sphere.
Fortnite now.
Fortnightly.
Oh, okay.
Are we?
It's every 14 days.
I feel like if we use Fortnite in the title, it's like
people maybe
clickbaiting.
yeah,
a little
maybe we'll
clickbait.
get more people on if they think it's Fortnite. No, we're not playing Fortnite.
No, we're not.
But we are talking about what's happened in the last 2 weeks around our community. So it's made by makers for makers.
Woo woo.
And we just love doing it, right?
It's amazing. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It's a
We
lot
have
of
a
fun.
lot of fun doing
So
it.
that said, should we dive in?
Yeah. So we have a special announcement this week.
Oh, special announcement.
So some of you may know, hopefully quite a few of you know, about the community print-off that's been going on the Twitterverses. This was a community print-off.
Oh yeah, pull up the ferry model.
Yeah.
Do we have? Actually, I think that link should take us there.
Yeah. So they... now you got me off my game.
I'm sorry. Explain to people what the community print off.
So the community print-off was set up by Inspire 3D, which is Chris, and it was to print this ferry model, and then everyone submitted their version of the ferry, and there was 4 that were selected by the judges.
Who were the judges?
I think it was Chris and Tom, and I don't know. They're in the chat right now.
Mr.
Tell us
Tom
who
Jackson.
got
So
to
tell
judge
us.
and how many submissions were there. I would like more details.
Yeah, they didn't tell me any of that.
That's okay. I know.
We're just here to announce
I just like to put Heather on the spot.
I know,
whenever can.
rude, right?
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm like, I only can do so much.
But anyway.
Yeah, so anyways, so there was quite a few submissions that I personally saw. And so we are the lucky ones. We get to announce the winner. So Chris messaged us and said,
wait.
can we announce the winners of
No,
the...
we're lucky. We're getting, this is breaking news, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
is.
The winner
Right?
of the 3D print off.
Oh,
Wait. Hold on. We have this now. Is
Wait, we have 3 winners.
wow, that was.
So
Anticlimactic
anticlimactic.
drum roll.
I was all excited about the drum roll. We weren't doing this anymore.
Oops. So there was 14 submissions, according to the chat. And are you ready? You want to do 3rd place first?
Do we need a drum roll for each one?
No,
That
we
sounds
don't
like it's a
need a
bit
drum roll
much.
for
All right,
each
no,
one.
3rd place.
So
Third place.
3rd place.
3rd place goes
Who
to.
wins a sample of protopasta filament is Alkish One.
Ooh, Alkish
very
one.
nice, very nice.
Nicely done. Is this
What
his
kind of
right here?
protopasta filament?
I don't know.
I thought it said.
No, it just says a
I
sample.
feel like
Oh,
we're
I
very
see.
light on the details. Is this Alkish one's?
No.
Yeah, show
it is,
Alkish
yeah.
Ones right now.
Yeah, there it says right there at Alkish one.
Okay,
All
so
right,
that's Alkish.
Minty.
Okay,
Minty. Does
so-
she have a name?
I don't remember.
Alkish. He's in the chat. I was saying we
I know. I just saw him a second
have a
ago.
little bit of echo. It says Chelsea. Yeah, we're a little. All the soundproofing has been torn off the walls. A little
Soundproof,
echo.
because we've had so much soundproofing.
I ate it.
So do you want to know the 2nd place winner?
2nd place winner is.
Wait! Of a roll of 3D Fuel Grass Green PLA sponsored by Alien 3D is Dasmia.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow, look at
Okay,
that.
show Dasmia's now.
I am.
Look at that.
Oh.
Travis is on it. He's on it.
He's on it.
Wow, and look at the wings. with the bedazzling.
Right?
Bedazzled wings.
I think that's freaking amazing.
That's
It's really awesome, Tanya.
Right? I got the skirt. That's as far as I got on my computer.
You have a skirt?
I literally just have the skirt.
Maybe you'll
Maybe.
for next year
Maybe.
when it's not.
Maybe
when
they'll
when it's a
repeat the
different
same model. All right. So now, do we want to know who the actual winner was?
Can I do it now? Can I do
Well,
it now?
wait. Grand prize of $40 US.
$40
I
US.
think Chris is sponsoring that himself.
No.
Who
I
came
don't.
up with the prize of $40 US?
I don't know. Literally, they said, "Here, can you announce this?" Sure. Okay, here we go.
It's in the form of 4 Hamiltons.
4 Hamiltons.
4 Hamiltons, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want to know who the winner is?
Yeah. Wait. No.
There we go.
Now.
Knack 3D.
Yay!
Yay!
Look at that
Rainbow
rainbow
wings.
wings. That's awesome.
Right?
That.
Oh wait.
So,
Wow. The colors.
right? It's ridiculous.
You know what? I gotta say those were all really good. I don't know how I would choose between all of those.
I know. That one's insane. So if you look,
Yeah.
Travis, if you look in that little the cup there, yeah,
My
there's a
koozie?
bunch of pieces there that Carl sent us. They are the pieces that he used for inside of his fairy wings. He's like, here's all the fairy wing pieces if you want to print your own. So they're all individual colors that he then
Holy.
put together. Isn't that nuts?
You know what? It is totally nuts. And now at first I was like, well, that's cool, but it was just it looked. I thought
it was painted.
I thought it was painted.
No, it's all and it's
So
all
you guys
fully
think those
alchemy.
on your head.
Like I can't.
It's like confetti.
It's all these,
Oh.
yeah, and they're single layer or maybe 2 layers.
Now it's
Hooray!
it's raining
It
wings.
does look like confetti.
It does look like. Yay! Knack
Congratulations,
3D.
Not make it 3D.
We'll pick those up later.
Yeah.
So awesome. All right.
Woo,
Well, that was exciting. Thanks, Chris, for letting us announce the winners to your contest. Oh man.
These
Oh
things, we're gonna be
man.
picking these things out of places for a long time.
Yeah, one went down your shirt.
I think the cat's trying to eat them. It's no
Probably
good.
is. Why are you
Okay,
aiming
but that
against
the
cat?
cat keeps sneaking in here. I'm gonna die later.
You're gonna die.
I can already feel it.
Oh,
I
stop
already feel
it.
it. All right,
Pooch is
moving on.
allergic to cats.
Moving
FYI. Okay, moving on. What are we moving on to?
Well, we got a couple other follow-ups from other
We do.
happenings from previous episodes.
We do. Okay, so right behind you guys, we got a couple submissions from the Community Ketchup, or for the Community Ketchup set. There is one that is from David Shorey.
Oh, is that the box that came in, Trav?
That was a box. Yeah,
That's amazing.
that was a link to a box.
Look at this.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to. That's.
So
We
this
can
was,
just show it off.
yeah, just show it. That's what I figured you'd do.
Ooh, nice. Look at that sparkle.
Ooh.
Reflecto.
Very fancy. So David Shorey sent this to us, and then I just posted it on the little thing so we could have it set up in the kitchen.
You are getting sleepy.
And then if you show since it's Wavy Wednesday,
It is Wavy Wednesday.
we'll show Carl's Wavy
Yeah, I'll take
Wednesday
care of that.
bowl
You
that
take
he
that one.
sent.
You show off Carl's.
All right.
That's a sweet.
This looks like candy.
I
Wait,
know.
why? I feel like we're early for Valentine's Day.
I love it.
There's some sort of heart theme happening.
It is amazing.
Can
It definitely
you
looks
feel
like-
the love
That looks like candy, right?
tonight?
So, if you
There's
would like to send
some
something
fairy
over
Wings
to
in my lappy.
for the Community Ketchup Set, you can do that.
Yeah, send us your stuff.
Send us your stuff.
We want to see it
We need more stuff.
We want to
for
see it
here.
so
so we
bad.
can get more.
Not so
shells.
much here or here, but right here we need more stuff.
And maybe right here.
Right here.
Right in Pooch's hair.
Okay, well, thank you, David and Carl, for sending us that stuff.
Right?
Follow up on colored pencil.
Talk about this.
drawing.
You just watched it.
Yeah, bring it up. Put it
Which
on
one?
there. The colored pencil
Tanya Waves, right.
prints from Tanya. Check this out, guys. Check it. So this is a time lapse. Who doesn't love a good time lapse of Tanya doing her her colored pencil technique on Dumbledore here.
Oh, so we finally get to see how she does it. I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she sent it in. So what she does is I think she just primes the print initially, and then she uses the color pencils. She says she dips the color pencils in isopropyl alcohol, and then basically uses the pencils as a paint on the print.
IPA, and not the one you drink.
Not the one you drink.
Right. I love how all the colored pencils just building up the shavings.
I've
just
got to
building
try
up
that out.
there.
It seems like it would be a lot easier to
Then
get
painting,
into some places.
that's what I think too.
Intricate
Yeah,
details and
for
stuff.
sure. That's what I think too.
Because the paintbrush can spread and it gets all annoying, and
Yeah, like I feel like you could get more detail and
I don't think
just
this guy
looks
knows what I'm talking about.
fancy.
I know what you're talking about.
This guy. Yeah, so that was super cool. And then
I make stuff.
did we have any other? Oh, we have one more follow-up. So our last follow-up was Ben Levine got approved by Apple for his
He
filament.
did. I think it's his dad's account technically.
Okay.
Because it
Either
says
way.
David, but I am a beta tester. I'm an official beta tester now.
Nice.
So if you click that link in the Google Doc,
Put all my filaments in it.
you can apply to be a beta tester for his application.
Yeah.
So you should do that for sure.
I'm gonna break it.
You're gonna
Don't
break it.
I'm gonna
break
try
it.
Well,
You
that's
gotta
what you're
break
trying
it
to
to
do.
see
That's
it.
what you do as a beta tester. You try to break stuff. Your cat keeps coming back. I think.
I know because Travis
The light is
keeps
in
not
the door.
closing the door.
Just move
I will in a minute.
So the cat.
Speaking
Yeah,
of, let's
stop. Hey Travis, nice cat.
Travis, I like your cat.
let's move on to the main show after this quick break.
Yes, one.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome back, everyone.
I love that.
It's so awesome.
I can't tell which intermission thing I like better, that or the Monty Python one, but that's way more entertaining.
Honestly, you
Monty
guys, I
Python.
should have had a camera rolling while we were at intermission. Literally, they were like scrambling all around trying to get the door closed to get the cat out of here.
It made me
It was
sad
hilarious.
that we don't have any popcorn
Oh my god, I could make some.
and some milk duds.
I know, right? No, Junior Mints.
No, milk duds.
No, Junior Mints.
No, I like candy that like welds itself to the
Oh,
I
mold.
want some red vines. I'll be good with
Oh
that.
yeah, Travis likes red vines.
Twizzlers.
Not Twizzlers.
No, red
vines.
vines.
Classic. But the black ones.
Black ones are good. I
Yeah,
like
see,
the black
you
All
like
right,
black
all
ones.
right, all right. Boo! I'm buzzing you. Boo.
Fist bump.
Okay. Oh,
You don't have
fist-
the boo button.
Yeah.
I don't.
Boo on you. Boo on you.
Boo on you. Are you ready for the main show?
Yes.
The main show.
Okay. Well, why don't you talk about the first one,
Ooh,
Pooch?
I am excited about
Yes,
this. So
exactly.
Brandon and I have been kind of chatting the last 2 weeks, and he wanted to send something for our shelf, and so we kind of were brainstorming because he has a lot of cool stuff he's done, and he has access to some really, really cool metal 3D printers and stuff like that. And so we started talking about like, oh, what would be cool? And I'm like, oh, the Han Solo and Carbonite would just be like an awesome thing. Get a nice patina on it. We've seen Joel's patina thing, all kinds of cool effects. But he's like, oh no, I got something even better. And so Brandon, a while ago, I guess, modeled this thing up. And now, go ahead and show it. It was just released on Thingiverse. I think this could be a fun challenge. He modded it, so there's two versions, or there were supposed to be. I'm not sure if he's done it quite yet.
Yeah, other pictures.
But one has a little like wall hanger, the key thing, so you can
Yeah.
hang it on your wall. You know, want to hang him on my wall. And
Carbonite.
the other one is, if you want a freestanding one that just like leans against your wall, I suppose you could do that too. But anyway, very cool, Brandon. We like we like that.
Insanely awesome.
It's like one of my favorite remixes I've seen so far. So poor Joel bot there encased in carbonate.
Aww. But it looks so
That's awesome.
cool.
It does
So I
look
need
cool.
somebody to print it. Like, have we seen it printed yet? Did he
I think
actually?
he just
printed it.
like printed it. So we're gonna see how it goes. But he said if you're printing it, if you don't have a printer that's like tall enough for you to print it flat,
Oh, right.
You
Yeah,
can print
yeah.
it vertically with just a little bit of support under the feet.
Oh, under the feet. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense because the JoelBot's designed to print straight up. So
Yeah, the designer of the
I don't
JoelBot
know
made
who that
sure
is.
that it could be printed in one without supports.
Another guy knows about that.
Yeah.
Not any of us.
No.
Can I talk about the next one?
Yes. Go for it. You have the screen.
Oh, nice. So I shared, this is Cat 3D. This is her 3D printed and knitted purse. So I think we talked about
Is
this.
it done?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I actually haven't seen this yet.
It's done and it's freaking amazing.
Wow.
So and her video is really cool. It shows all about how she did it. She made these little, not coins, but these little pieces, and then knitted the tubes that go in between, and then knitted it all together. Ooh, man, that's a lot of work.
yeah, I would never take the time.
She said
That's
it was
crazy.
so much more work than she ever anticipated. But it's beautiful, and I told her she needs to sell them on Etsy so I can buy one.
Oh, we didn't show it though.
Oh, way to go.
Now we're showing it.
Click the link. So, it's beautiful. Check it out. Check out the video. It's amazing.
She has a video too.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has a video on it and shows how she did it.
Wow.
It's pretty freaking awesome.
That seems like you could store a decent amount of stuff in there.
Yeah, it's definitely a good size. And when you see it, it looks small in this picture.
Right.
It's definitely much bigger in the video. She said it was so heavy, though, that she could only put 3D printed pieces on the front.
It made it really heavy.
Yeah, it made it really heavy. So she wants to do another one and try to trim it down somehow so she can put 3D printing on both sides.
So jump back to it real quick, Trav. I just want to look at it. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I brought the link.
Yeah, I closed it.
So those little octagons,
Mm-hmm.
they look like they're pretty thick.
Yeah, they're probably about
It almost looks like this rope
a
goes
half.
through.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. So she knitted these
Oh, I
loops.
see. They want and
and then they go in between.
Very Shory-esque.
Oh man! But she
Yeah.
did it all by hand. So she knitted the loops, and then she wove it by hand in between. Ooh, nuts! Anyways,
Nice.
super
Nice
cool.
work, Kat.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out Kat's channel, definitely do that. She has some cool projects.
Yeah,
on
we love
there.
Kat. Nicely
Very
done.
nice.
Nicely done.
All right, so next we had Will It Print 3D shared Devon's classic
Devin.
art with a twist.
Steven Montes.
Now, I wanted to put this almost in the want to know more because Devin says this can be 3D printed, but I don't get how. I'm guessing it's two different pieces, but it looks freaking cool.
Well, you know, it certainly could, but the what is that? The Geode.
Yeah, what is that made of?
effect.
Is that like polyalchemy? What filament is
I'd
that?
seen a couple other people do some
this
prints
is a,
like this.
This is a rendering. This is
This is a rendering.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
What now? What's happening? Now I'm tripping out. Oh no, it's just the video.
But he's saying it can
very-
be 3D printed, but it doesn't say
Interesting
how.
Design. It almost seems like if you had a geode, you know you see these things on display all the time. There's rock geodes that have all that cool crystalline stuff in it, but then it's like, what do you do with it? Like this
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
reminds
yeah,
me
it's
like
like-
you could kind of take one and integrate it,
Mhm.
but obviously they're all different shapes and size. Oh, there's music.
I can hear it now.
I love it.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's
I would
pretty
like to
awesome.
see somebody 3D print it.
Right?
It might be interesting too. Like you said, do a polyalchemy on the inside. That seems like that would be a heck of a
I
print.
swear
though.
I saw some people printing some stuff like that recently.
It looks pretty freaking neat.
All right.
That's what I think. All right.
Agreed. I concur.
So next, we were talking about metal filament just a minute ago, and
Cat tissue. Here.
oh,
Excuse me.
we may have to run Pooch to the hospital.
No, I'll be fine. You got the EpiPen.
I got your
Yeah,
EpiPen.
okay.
I got some Benadryl for you, buddy. You'll be okay.
The EpiPen that wasn't sriracha.
What? That is not.
It's not
That is
watertight.
not watertight. So Bill Devine shared Virtual Foundry. Now again, I wanted to put this in the want to know more because this was like a little ad that Virtual Foundry had, and I wanted to know: are they coming out with something different? Is this something new?
Filament.
Or is,
Filament.
yeah. No. So did they like TM their filament? I didn't know. Does anyone know?
Filament will work in any desktop printer, create metal parts in an existing 3D printer labs meant for plastics.
Or they just
set up a metal
advertising
lab
their
with a fraction
regular
of-
That's what I
metal
mean.
filament,
I
yeah.
didn't know because I didn't remember seeing it as that title.
Maybe they just
But-
titled it that.
I
Like
don't know.
filament as in filametal,
Right.
not Philometropolitan Museum of Art.
Wow.
Yeah,
But-
Gordon from G Create, he gave me a sample of the kind from Murph, and
Stuff's heavy.
it's heavy, and the
It's
We
hard to
could
know.
not
the
get it to
sample
us.
that I
It's
got
hard to
kept,
print.
it was brittle, yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, super brittle.
Yeah.
I think if you get it on a spool, it might be easier, but
Yeah.
to try it out still.
For sure, but that stuff's pricey, so
Oh, yeah.
it's not like they're giving out
One, you don't want to
big
just keep.
quantities of it.
Yeah, you don't want to just mess around with it because it.
Yeah.
You can't really like test it out.
You're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
mess around?
No. All right. So next, we've got Purple Orangi.
Purple Orangi is back.
She shared her infrared hamster vision cam.
What?
Now I watched this video today because
Cutest
she
maker ever.
Oh my gosh, right? She just tagged this today or yesterday. So I watched this video. So she got some new little hamster pets, and she wanted to be able to watch them at night or when she's not at home.
How come we have no audio?
I love them so much, I wanted to see them even if I was away from home. So I decided to make a streaming camera to keep an eye on them. Since hamsters are nocturnal, they are most active at night. But that was when I had a problem. Even though hamsters can see in low light, most cameras can't. I could leave a light on, but my parents wouldn't be too happy about that. I needed a way to light.
I know, right? She's
Anyway,
like
I
money.
needed a way
She's so
to
cute.
light things up without using actual light. Ta-da! IR lights to the rescue! IR or infrared light is outside the visible light spectrum. But with the proper camera and IR light, you can basically see
In the dark. That's my
but easy kick. Visible light is just a small part within the electromagnetic spectrum.
So,
Human
I love
eyes
the
can
electromagnetic
see. It is just between the
so
range
in
of
this she
100
shows.
nanometers and
Okay.
700.
Yeah.
Let's go on. So she talks about how she used her.
She's
no
crazy.
IR
Pie.
filter
Man.
and IR light
kid's wicked
array.
smart.
A light
Right?
sensor
Yeah.
array will only turn on the IR LEDs when it's dark. An Adafruit
She needs
Burr
to-
buckboard.
She needs to get in with technicality when she's a little older, maybe.
Right? So she shows all about how she uses, Raspberry Pi and Adafruit to design this camera, and then she uses Tinkercad to make a flower for it to go into
Look
to
at
go
that.
next to the cage.
She's soldering.
Yes, and she was
I bet
soldering.
she solders way better than I can.
She
Look at her.
solder. She is amazing. So
What?
super cute. Absolutely love her.
Man, she's got a good set of tools there too. Look
Right?
at that. That's a legit hot glue gun right there. Oh, yeah.
So she,
and
skip
it's-
to the
of
end
course
real
it's
quick. It'll
super
show
cute.
the flower.
Ah,
And so and then it shows a little
Wow.
video of her filming her
Nice.
hamsters, and she can watch them on her phone
That's awesome.
that's really cool.
on her app. Yeah,
Very
so
cool.
cute, so
Nice job,
cute. Love it,
Purple Orangi.
love it, love it, love it.
Now, what was the one we originally had from her? It was the
Luna Lovegood
the
glasses.
The goggles.
Yeah, the
right?
goggles. Yeah.
But then she put them on her face, but they weren't actually.
Yeah, you couldn't see
couldn't
through
see
them. They were like the infinity glasses,
Right,
but
right.
still ridiculous.
Still very cool. Very
so
cool
cute.
Stuff.
So cute.
Oh, I love
All right,
seeing her
so-
stuff.
So next, you have to talk about this one because we don't have a lawn.
Oh,
So this doesn't benefit us,
Uh,
but this would benefit you.
this just benefits anybody. Like,
No,
even if
no,
you
we-
don't have a lawn, first of all, you have a lawn.
We
it's
have a
just dead.
lawn. We just don't.
Well, we don't have to
No.
take care of
It's
it.
the HOA.
Our HOA takes care
I would
of
say
it.
that this next one serves a dual purpose of perhaps mowing your lawn, but more so scaring away your neighbors.
Yes.
Because if this thing was prowling out in front of your house, I don't know, like, it's good for keeping the teenagers off your house. So this is Daniel's 3D printed lawn mowing robot.
Yeah, so he's working on this right now, and
Yeah.
from what I read, he's gonna use like a
do
sensor and a like a GoPro type setup where
Right.
it has a camera on it, and then it has like a bumper sensor, so it won't run off the lawn, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It's basically like the Roomba.
like almost like a Roomba,
Yeah.
but a lawnmower
Lawnmower,
version of a
that's awesome.
Roomba.
There is
Yeah.
actually a lawnmower version of the Roomba, you know. I don't know if iRobot makes it, but there is one that is like that, but I'm sure it's a lot more expensive than what he's copying.
Well, yeah, because this is just all hand done, and then he's 3D printing all the pieces for it,
I love
which is
it.
great. I love it. This is pretty freaking cool.
No, this is really cool because I'll tell you, mowing the lawn sucks.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why we have no lawn.
Yeah. It is. It's not terrible. Like when I got a riding mower, and you
Yeah.
can kind of get a little, zen, and people don't
seems like
bother
really
you. It's
fun.
like, well, I can't hear you. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
mowing the
Mow my
lawn.
lawn.
Listen to
Just
some
riding around, yeah.
podcasts or whatever.
Dan says he needs one that's big enough to do an acre, though. So will this do an acre of lawn?
Yeah, you're gonna have some battery battery issues there.
What I want to know is, does it just like shoot the clippings out?
It's a mulching mower. I'm certainly there's no bagging. It would
Yeah.
be-
There's no way it can
Yeah.
hold that, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a way, but it probably wouldn't be practical. It'd be interesting though if it actually could bag. I mean, it's got to be a lot bigger to have a bagging setup.
Yeah.
And then it would have to go empty its bag. And
Well, that
maybe,
seems
maybe,
like a lot.
Maybe version 2, Daniel. Version 2.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Not just
Let's
shooting.
not give him a V2. Let's get his B1. Okay, and we were talking about candy earlier, how the bowl looks like candy. So NAC 3D actually printed ribbon candy. Do you remember ribbon candy? Did like your grandma have ribbon candy at her house?
I like watching it being made. It's awesome.
No, my grandmother had a lot lot of hard candies
Yeah, like
in a
they're-
bowl.
Like butterscotches.
Butterscotches.
And it was all just like one
Buttermints.
candy. It wasn't like
Yeah,
it's like all stuck
well,
together.
when it was hot in the
You pick
summer,
it up and
kind
it's
of
like
melted.
It was the whole
together.
bowl.
Yeah. No, she didn't have ribbon candy, but
But it's
anyway.
so pretty,
It is,
right?
it's very
Oh, it's
pretty.
like ridiculous. I think if you put this in a bowl, people would try to eat it.
It's a really actually
sure.
that's a very cool and unique way to show off filaments and multi-material prints.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
So
It's so pretty.
always
And
the
he
polyalchemy
modeled
looks-
these, yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, Carl's insane with polyalchemy because that's what his fairy was done in, all polyalchemy too. Insane.
Polyalchemy is awesome.
Yeah, that's stuff, and I think this would make an amazing like holiday gift. Can you
No.
imagine these hanging on your tree? That'd be so pretty.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. That's a perfect use for it. That would look really cool. Now, sadly, it's admission time. I've never actually printed with polyalchemy.
What?
Really?
Yeah, no. I haven't.
Really?
So is it? I've heard it can be a little finicky sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
weird.
I'm
Yeah.
actually printing our niece's wedding flowers, all the flowers for their wedding in orange polyalchemy, and it is very finicky.
Yeah.
But
Does it vary from color to color?
no, probably not, because I have a
Not
bunch of their
really.
pink. Shocker.
Yeah, I've used the red and the orange for when I was doing the healthy junk food logo.
And yellow.
Oh yeah, the yellow, yeah.
Cool.
We've used quite a bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
Well,
nice.
Nicely done. Looking
Very
good.
nice. All right, so next we've got Will It Print 3D shared Broken Nerds Darth Maul hilt. So this was pretty cool. I can't remember on this picture if it actually showed the actual print or this was just the render
This is
of it.
the render of it, yeah.
Yeah, so he actually did print this.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. I didn't get the link for that. He did print it out,
Was
but
it
he didn't.
recently?
He didn't say whether or not he was going to have some sort of, if he was going to have like a lightsaber or something on the sides. On that tweet, it just said it had portions for electronics to go inside of it. I don't know. It was a commission piece. He was just showing it off.
Oh, there you go.
Found it.
I got it here.
Woo woo.
At first, it looked like a recorder.
It's kind of, well, Darth Maul's lightsaber kind of looks like a recorder.
Not when it's actually
When it's-
active. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it's red too, so it's kind of.
To be fair, though, that was one of the coolest choreographed sequences from the episode.
one of the only episode.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, don't be
Only
mean
because
to
everybody
Star
hates
Wars.
Jar Jar Binks. Like.
Don't be mean to Star
No,
Wars.
man, I really like that battle.
Gracious, gracious. All right, so last episode we talked about James from Print and Play doing a 24-hour stream. So he did his stream, and A Skewed View shared his stream results.
Ooh.
So he did get his printer completed. I think if you click on this link, it shows a little video of James talking about his.
Yeah. How long is it?
I don't
4
know.
minutes.
Couple
Let's see,
minutes.
give us a little taste. Chad.
Yeah. He talks about how he printed it, how he completed
Well, welcome
it.
back to Print and Play. I am, of course, James, and I wanted to spend some time to revisit the 24-hour challenge. So for those who weren't around for it, the challenge was to design, 3D model in Fusion 360, print, and assemble a printer from scratch. And we achieved it. This here is the fruit of that labor. Now, it's not perfect, it definitely needs some work, but by the end of the 24-hour stream, we had printed, well, about that much of a Benchy. It's not quite the worst Benchy that I've ever seen, but it's pretty much up there with the worst. So I wanted to take some time first to thank the sponsors of this project.
So skip ahead.
There's, of course, IC3D, who provided the filament. It'll actually extend past the bed and pull all the
That's
way
right.
back into the beginning of the bed. And in its beginning position, the probe doesn't have donations, big and small, from all over the world. And we ended up collecting $533
Nice.
to donate to Chio. So I've gone ahead and added my own funds to round that up to 600, and the donation has been made. So, I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for helping make this successful and for help make.
That is so
awesome. Nice
freaking cool.
job.
Woo-hoo. Nice job, James.
I can't believe he was up 24 hours straight.
Oh my gosh,
doing
right?
that.
Doing
And
that
then to design and print and actually
Get it
working,
functioning, right?
I was skeptical. I'll say that, but
I've still only
props.
done video games in 24 hours. I would never try to build a printer.
Oh, I can't imagine.
that seems like it
'Cause by,
requires
like,
way too much mental capacity.
hour 14, you're like, what's happening right now? Oh, I wanted to say really quick. So Brandon, who designed the Carbonite Joelbot, he sent a message to us on Twitter because he said his connection keeps dropping. He said he printed the Joelbot first to be a mold because he was going to make custom sugar cubes with it. And it was supposed to be a form to vacuum form over, and he wanted Carbonite Joelbot to be used for absinthe alcohol to sweeten absinthe.
That is a very specific use,
right?
But interesting nonetheless. He did mention to me too that it could be used as a negative to say do like some silicone molds, so it could be an ice mold, ice or cupcakes.
Anything. All right, yeah, that would be cool. And he said he's hoping to get one printed in metal. He just hasn't gotten it quite there.
Yeah, very cool.
So cool. All right. So, let me get to my list. Where are we at?
The kinetic door. No, wait.
Oh,
no, wait.
no.
Not yet. We'll get to
We
the
were at
kinetic door.
Carmelo sharing
Wellbot's
Wellbot's
ring.
ring design. So this is so cool. So Wellbot designed this ring for, I can't remember, click on the link and it'll show you who it's for. And it was an engagement ring, and so Wellbot designed it, and they had it printed on Shapeways and had gemstones set into it.
This is somebody's actual engagement
Like actual
ring?
engagement ring.
Somebody got
Yes.
somebody's
Is it
wearing
just
this.
the engagement ring box, or is it?
No.
the ring too?
Wait till it opens.
I see that. That's crazy.
Is that the
He
Omega
designed-
from Edge of Tomorrow?
He designed the ring.
That's awesome.
Wellbot designed the ring.
I like
Isn't
the
that
case
so
too.
freaking cool?
The
Awesome.
the
The
ring
case
is awesome
and the
too,
ring.
and the case too.
Well, yeah, that too.
This
What
how
do you
it
mean? Well,
opens
yeah,
up.
that too. That thing is awesome, man. I tell you, it looks like the Omega from.
It does.
From the Edge of Tomorrow.
The whole display, the whole thing.
Epic,
That,
right?
That girl's impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I'm impressed.
For sure.
I'd have said yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
So that's
I'd like a
so
follow up.
cool.
I want to see that on the finger.
I know, right? Yeah, they didn't show that part.
I want to see that
We
part.
need to see it on the finger.
Nice job, Wellbot.
Whoop, whoop.
Props.
That's amazing.
Add props.
So cool. All right. So here, now share your kinetic door.
I'm giddy. I'm so giddy. Are we doing it?
Oh
You ready?
wait, it was for Alec from Matter Hackers. That's who the ring was for.
No way! Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That is
So
very cool.
freaking awesome.
I met that dude. He knows a thing or two about 3D printing. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Check this out.
Check out your
Kinetic
door.
Completely impractical. We understand that. But man, it's so cool. Watch it. Watch it go. Watch it go. It's like the
Transformer door.
of doors. Now I don't like how somebody conceptualizes that. It's awesome. I mean, yes, we understand if you're on the other side of the door and you're trying to open it or close it again once it's open and whatnot.
What?
But you know what?
It doesn't open from the other side.
Also, I can see children severing digits and stuff in it, or irresponsible humans in general. But people, for as much shade as it was catching, were like, oh, so when would you ever use that and whatnot? One, it's an art piece.
Yeah, more
Okay.
so than like. Because I think people were saying, "Oh, it doesn't save any room.
No,
it doesn't serve any function." Like, what's the?
I don't know. I think it does save a little room over a traditional door swing.
Mm-hmm.
It does have to come out, but I don't think it occupies the same arc that a traditional door swing would.
Yeah.
I love
and
that
then
he's
people were
justifying
saying
a door that he will
sliding door.
never, ever, ever have.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a conversation piece more than anything. But I mean, you could certainly, I think you could develop an armature that could pivot out from, say, the inside of the jam to use like a linear actuator or something to actually open or close it.
They have a remote.
Garrett,
Yeah, it would.
Garrett says he can see his fingers getting pinched just looking at it. He can feel it. And Joel says that it is totally cool and totally useless.
Yes,
Exactly.
but it's cool because you can, Joel, and you know that is as good a reason as any.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yes, that it is very cool for sure. All right, so next we had Will It Print 3D shared Tanya Weiser's mask painting. So I think we've shared a couple of Tanya's masks before on the show, and this was the latest one that she had printed and painted. It was pretty freaking cool, I thought.
Yeah.
So did she model, print it, and paint it?
I think she's in the chat. Tanya, are you in the chat?
Tanya, paging Tanya.
Paging Tanya. We need to know, did you design this mask or did you just paint it?
Even if she just painted it.
Oh, there she is. She's coming. She's answering. She's waiting on the delay.
Question mark.
Right. Either way, it still looks cool, whether she designed it or not.
I want to see a picture of it on.
She said this is her nephew's Halloween mask.
Ah.
Fancy. Yeah, so that's freaking cool. I just can't get into painting like that.
I would, except that it looks like it involves sanding, and Pooch doesn't sand.
Yeah, you guys.
We're definitely not as cool. Oh, she said she did. She modeled it in ZBrush, printed and painted it.
Nice job.
She's fancy.
Tanya's that's twice Tanya's been on tonight.
Oh, she's gonna be on again.
Oh wow.
She's blowing up Community Ketchup today. Sorry.
I think we know who loves Tanya.
Quit doing cool stuff, Tanya. Quit doing cool stuff. All right, so next we've got Fernando shared Jason Bruce's Monstrosity.
Look at that.
That was supposed to be an echo. But
Monstro, you want to do it again?
yes.
Wait, ready?
Monstrosity.
All right. Not bad for your first attempt. Okay.
So this is Fernando, who just won our first ever Catchy.
Yeah.
The
winner of the prestigious
And tell me
Catchy
what the
Award.
thing is again, because I could never remember it. Art excellence? What is it?
It's for outstanding achievement in the field of maker excellence.
Okay, very good. That's what he won for, and this is his model.
For outstanding achievement in...
I never need you to record that to a song. Yeah.
You know what that's from, right?
No.
It's a total ripoff from The Simpsons.
That should just be our intro.
Yeah.
That should be our intro.
The Montgomery Burns Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Field of Excellence.
So that's cool. Can you print something that cool?
Could I?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I could. What are you talking? I'm busy.
Would it be mirrored?
Would it be? Yeah, probably would
It would
be.
be.
But you know what? It would totally work still.
I think on
It
that
would
one
be
you'd be
completely
okay.
mirrored.
You would be okay.
It would be okay on that one because there's no letters.
You'd be fine as long as no one has to
doesn't
read
have
anything on the
words.
side of it. Oh my goodness.
Because then it will always be that.
No.
Moving on. So next we've got Neil Portnoy shared his and Molly's video.
Neil Portnoy is back.
I know he's back. That's
Better
why we
than
had
ever.
to include it on their review of Form Futura Flex Filament. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Say that
So they're
7
doing,
times fast.
They're doing some rockets.
Oh no, they did a bunch of stuff.
Well, I'm just looking at
Form
video
Futura
here.
Python Flex.
Python.
Here we go.
Ooh, here we go.
Molly. There's Mike.
Alright, we're not going to watch your intro.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who here in the United States knows
Wanna see
about
some
Form
flexing.
Futura's American
some flexing.
distributors.
See some
Kit
flexing.
Bash Raven Skull at
I wanna see the
35
flexing.
millimeters per
Yeah, there's a
second.
Raven.
And yeah,
Do we
it
mention
looks
flexing?
cool.
Quote that Raven
Last but
nevermore.
not
They
least,
said it was
we did
flexy.
up a few
I haven't
rockets
used this before. Have you
totally
used this
Let's
at
see,
all?
flexible
there's a
botanical.
Oh,
little,
there you go, yeah.
little
So
flex.
the filament worked great in our building systems at high speeds, but we did
did.
end up having one jam at the extruder,
Oh.
which wasn't horrible.
Well,
We'd definitely recommend
Flexible
this
filament's
filament
kind of a
to
pain.
I mean,
anyone
that's pretty
who
good on a
wanted to
boat.
try it flexible in the building.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Or
wonder
at
what they
high
mean by
speed.
high speed. What's high
Special
speed?
thanks goes out to Jonah and Hannah from Parts Built 3D for supplying this for us.
Ooh.
Oh, and here's Dad about that note.
Here's Dad.
Here's Dad.
And now
Oh, we don't care about Dad.
There he is.
Okay, so I just want to let everybody know that Jonah and Hannah wanted to let me know
Yeah.
to let y'all know.
That's too much
that
letting
they're
know.
offering a 10%
I don't know about all
discount
that.
to viewers of this video. Just go ahead and check out the link in the
Oh,
description.
discount. Okay, all right.
And if you're
Oh,
shopping,
discount.
So, no, this is exciting because they were down for a long time.
They were.
And,
So they
and
got their
like-
printer back up and running.
Yeah.
I know, and in the chat they just said now we just need to get Nillabene back. We were just talking about Nillabene actually.
What happened to Nillabene?
What happened
He
to
had a
Nillabene?
baby.
Off, yeah.
He had a baby, is what happened.
Well, he had a baby. He started a new business.
And
He's got a lot going on.
That's a lot all at once for
He's
sure.
definitely got a lot going on.
Joe Mike had a baby and he did disappear.
Joe Mike? Yeah, true story. All right, can we go next?
We can't go next.
So next, I shared this. I don't remember.
Is it horrible if you shared it?
No, I don't remember what it was. Angela Sheenan's. Oh, I do remember. The Espeon. I can't say that word. It's a Pokemon. cosplay. It's similar to the Adafruit goggles that Purple Orange did,
Whoa.
but it's a Pokemon.
All right, let's check it out.
It's pretty cool.
Which Pokemon is this?
I don't know. I can't say it. Espeon?
An Espeon?
I feel like that's like
Do we
an
have?
award show.
Is there a Pokemon expert in the house?
Who knows?
Is there a Pokemon?
Garrett, how do you say this Pokemon's name? Anyway,
Garrett's a Pokemon expert.
I thought this was pretty cool.
Has he collected them all?
Look at this is oh yes, now I remember it. The bomb thing about this is look, she touches her finger to the side and the light goes on, and then she takes it away and it goes off. And that's how she turns it on and off, like the eye in the middle.
What is this
right?
wizardry?
And that is freaking cool. And she actually said, she's like, oh, this is the not good version. I'm like, what?
What is the good? What's the good version?
Because the delay when she takes her finger off, it takes a second for it to stop.
Oh, it's supposed to be instantaneous.
It's supposed to be like instantaneous. But I was like, girl, that is amazing.
Some sort of capacitive.
No, I would want it to not be instantaneous because then you could press it and then.
It would be kind of annoying to
right,
the whole time.
That's freaking cool. That's all I gotta say about that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I dig.
Right?
I like.
And, Garrett said I said it right. Espeon.
You're a Pokemon master.
I am.
A Pokemaster, if you will.
Okay, so next, this is so cute. So Dan, the 3D printing dad, shared his son's 3D pen butterfly. So Dan's son is 12.
Wow.
And I don't know, I'm assuming he's used a 3D pen before.
Yeah, that's not a first attempt.
Right?
This was his first try.
Those are not easy to wield. Unless you're Chelsea.
Yeah, unless you're Chelsea, exactly. Yeah, right? Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
So he said, I have to be proud. He has to do a proud dad moment and show it off.
You should be a proud dad.
Heck
That's
yeah.
amazing.
That's freaking cool. I thought that was awesome.
Very cool.
And in the genre of 3D pen, I also shared Barbara Taylor Harris did some additional 3D pen artwork. Now, this is super ridiculous. So she, I think, actually is having an art exhibit of 3D pen artwork. And it is insane.
Oh, were you trying to make a 12-year-old look bad there?
No,
Come
it
on.
was in the same genre. Not at all. Not
No,
at all.
I'm totally teasing.
And I'm sure Dan's Sons was done in like one sitting. This is like,
you know, my mom always used to say it's like you win for the 12-year-old category.
Exactly,
You win
for the
for
adult category.
Yeah.
But tell me that's not ridiculous.
It's straight up redonkulous is what that is.
Nick's saying we should have a 3D pen genre catchy.
So that's actually going to be a TCT.
Oh, is it? Is that what it said?
It says.
Yeah,
that's freaking cool. The big art.
The TCT. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Which is happening, like, I think, right after New York Maker Faire.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Are you going to that too?
No, I wish. Someday, I would love to make the journey across the pond.
Heck yeah. Do you have your passport though? Oh, you can't.
Of course, I have my passport.
You can't leave the United States.
No, that's been settled. It was a misunderstanding.
Right.
Was smuggling? What?
Oh my god.
You know how hard it is to get off the don't fly list? It's not easy.
Terrible. Let's move on. All right, so here's Tanya. Did you want to hear more about Tanya?
Oh, this one was awesome. I saw
Tanya.
this one. This is what I saw.
Tanya part 3.
Tanya part 3.
Fire.
This is Tanya's pencil sharpener. So she designed this pencil sharpener robot to...
You didn't get the good picture of it, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a remix of it, isn't it?
No.
That's an original robot?
Yeah, and you stick the pencil in his head.
No, I saw that
And it kind of looks like the Ultimaker robot, I feel like.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, but it's
a
way
little
cooler.
bit. But you put the pencil inside of its head and he barfs out sharp.
Oh, you guys talk.
So this is perfect when she was doing all of her stuff, so we see all the shreddings and stuff.
But you know what the best part is about this model?
What is the best part, Heather?
So if you download this model on My Mini Factory, then it's a $2 download, and $1 off every download goes to her friend's classroom.
Nice.
So she's going to donate to her friend's classroom all the proceeds.
That's a good way to do it.
Right.
All right, let's watch a robot barf.
Do it.
Barf.
Robot barf.
There's actually audio.
That's awesome. I gotta go back to that. That was awesome.
You know, it'd be cool if it was a bender.
Oh, this is on Uncle Jesse's video, right? Yeah.
Of course, that's Clayton.
Yes, that is Clayton's video.
So
Goodness.
I mean, it helps if you add the sound effects when you're doing it.
It totally does help. It totally does help. Oh, and Tanya just said they raised enough money for Mrs. Wendorf to start her take-home book program.
Nice.
Yay!
Way to get
So
Mrs.
head over
Wendorf
there and download that awesome robot. And then also, Tanya had put out a challenge to the community. She's looking to design other pencil sharpeners. So her current one that she's wanting to do is, I think, a pooping unicorn.
Unicorn, that's awesome.
But it's a crayon sharpener. So it poops out crayon shavings that are colored.
I can't wait to see that.
That needs to win some awards.
That needs to win, right? Isn't that freaking amazing?
Maybe?
Yeah, that is freaking great. Oh man. See, Tanya, quit making cool stuff. You won't be on Community Ketchup anymore.
So remind me to get Clayton for some of our soundboards.
Yeah, we need some sound effects from Clayton.
He had a little Tasmanian devil thing going there. It's like,
oh jeez.
He just makes funny noises with his mouth.
Yeah, see, everyone in the comments is saying, oh, she's saying it might be a pooping or might be a puking unicorn.
No, unicorns have to poop.
I think it has to poop.
It has to poop.
It has to poop color. The barfing color looks like that Snapchat filter, where the rainbow comes out of your mouth.
That's one of my favorite ones.
That is one of Travis's favorite Snapchat filters because he's on Snapchat all the time.
Oh, I am. No.
Totally.
Making himself into a kitty.
And drinking pumpkin spice lattes.
Hey, the PSL is back.
PSL is back.
Yeah, everyone. Pooch had a pumpkin spice latte today, a PSL.
Oh, yeah, I did, and it was delicious. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all.
I have an idea. What if on the unicorn one, it barfed pencil shavings but pooped out crayon shavings?
Yes. But I think
it does both.
In the industry, that's called pinwheeling.
Why do you know this?
I think
that's what I'm
It's just
afraid
called
of.
the flu.
Yeah, that's bad news.
That would be so
no.
so great.
All right, no.
Okay, let's move on. So next we've got Askew View shared Tigaz Pyrrhic Daffodils. So now when you guys were at IRF, you saw Vicky's daffodil. Mm-hmm. No, not daffodil. It was daisies. No. Her Keurig daisy light, right? Mm-hmm. She's making daffodil ones now.
That Vicky is so creative. She's very good at harnessing the beauty of nature.
She is.
She takes nature, the most beautiful things from nature.
I know.
And she emulates them in 3D printing form, and it's amazing.
She needs to quit being so cool, too. These people are all making us look terrible. You realize that, right?
It's because we're doing this, and we don't have time to make it.
I'm constantly getting tags that I just don't have time to make anything cool.
Hey,
that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Work here, bringing this to the masses.
Right.
You don't have time to do this all yourselves. Do you know how much compiling is happening? Do you know the algorithm that we had to write to compile all of these things? And
Nick says, Pooch saw it at IRF. Travis was working.
Yes, that's true. That's the whole reason I brought him.
Oh, terrible. Okay,
Travis, watch the booth.
Watch the booth. I got to go.
I gotta go look at some flowers.
All right. So next, Danska shared. We're moving on. Art Mod's Buck Rogers video. So last episode, I think we talked about the Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers of the 21st century.
We talked about this project, and so this is his video on it, and it shows it finished and everything.
Look at him. He's totally in your face.
He's in your face.
You.
My name is Sean. Today we are going to be recreating a Buck Rogers toy gun from the 1930s.
Let's do it.
I watched this video earlier. Actually, I liked his video editing and stuff.
Why don't we have graphics like that?
We need fire graphics.
Why don't we?
We need fire.
We need fire graphics.
I'm sorry. Is that my point?
Well, Greg made some fire graphics for my channel.
Yeah, we do need fire graphics.
Sean's talking.
He's very quiet.
Yes. If you don't know who Buck Rogers is, Buck Rogers was a space opera character from the 1930s. Well, I guess from 1929.
Late
in
20s.
the 1930s, he gained so much popularity they made a comic book from him. Buck Rogers really opened up the idea of space as.
Look at it.
Whoa!
Editing I was talking about.
Okay, all right.
That's awesome.
Got some plugs there for lulls.
You wonder why you'd be plugging ICT.
Ooh, are we dancing now? It's Dance Club Community Ketchup? CK Dance Club?
I'm just getting my groove on. Look at that, man.
Oh, I didn't know he was
Airbrushing, dude.
drawing and stuff.
Oh,
he's doing out of control.
What? Look at that.
Ridiculous.
Okay, the finishing.
Show the finishing part.
He did a good job on
Dang, Mr. Nanigans.
Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed
Very cool.
I did enjoy it.
There is
We
like
did
really.
I'm gonna subscribe to his channel and I'm
think
gonna
you
like
should.
that video.
I think you should.
Subscribe and I'm gonna like. You need to go check out Art Mods. If you're not doing it already, check out Art Mods. He does amazing stuff.
Do you like beans? I love
Sorry.
I love beans.
What is that?
This was like the best part of the video.
Oh my gosh, don't make me laugh about beans.
beans over a
He's talking about cooking beans. I'm not sure what that's about, but it's funny.
It was funny.
Okay. Nice work, Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys are nuts.
What's next?
I'm getting
take it.
razzed in the chat about my daffodils/daisies. I'm all messed up.
You got your flowers all
My
messed up.
flowers are all messed up. Okay, so next we've got Hawk 3D Proto shared his Wavy Love. So we included this because it's a Wavy Wednesday.
Wavy Wednesday. Featured Wavy Wednesday. Is this a new bit? I like it.
I think we should add it.
Again, with the
Wednesdays.
hearts.
I know.
We're all
Hearts
geared
make
up.
good waves.
We're all geared up for Valentine's Day. Maybe it's not intended to be a heart. I don't know. It's kind of
It
like
is a heart. It specifically says Wavy Love, so I'm pretty sure
Wavy
it's
love.
a heart.
Maybe it's just love. It doesn't say it's a heart.
Maybe it is. All right, are you gonna go to the next one? Oh wait, please hold.
Oh wait, hold? Are we holding?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Hello? I don't know what happened. Yeah, we're having technical difficulties. I have no monitor. There's no snare in my headphones. Am I plugged in still?
Did you unplug yourself?
I don't know what I did.
I can still hear you.
You can. I can't hear. I can't hear you.
How about
Okay.
now? There we go.
All right. Okay. Wow, that was an interesting impromptu break. Apparently, I'm the only one responsible enough to go to the bathroom before the show.
I did go.
Yeah, and then you drank like 7 beers. No, that's not true. We don't. We just.
I was gonna need your PSL cup in a minute if it didn't get there soon. So.
That's bad news. Moving on, though.
Are you moving on?
I think it's time to move on. Did you want to join us again?
I love how you switched spots.
Yeah.
During the commercial
we
break.
We went to the lobby.
You went to the lobby and switched spots?
Yeah.
You're gonna throw everybody off.
Wait a minute.
now.
Can you control from there?
Yeah.
Is this going to throw you off too much?
No, it'll throw you off.
It will throw me off.
Did we share?
I have something to reveal, though.
What are you gonna reveal?
I'm not left-handed.
Did you think you were?
No, I can't hear it.
Again?
Darn.
Am I plugged in?
You are plugged in.
Okay, did we...
Do we need to switch back?
It's really quiet.
Oh,
Whatever, I'm fine.
Wait, I want to show this. The next thing that we're showing...
Yeah.
Now I lost my spot.
We just...
No, we're showing... Brennan shared 3D Maker Noob, and I'm just copying and pasting the new link. Go to the second one. So he created a dolly to show his prints while they're printing.
Oh, I saw this. It was freaking awesome.
And then he added Octoprint on top of it. So it's
bomb.com
pretty legit.
is what that is. No, it's cool. It's very dramatic. It, John, You Do It, had a dolly like this. He was showing off at Murph, but I don't know that it time-lapsed that way. It was just kind of to get a dramatic move. I'm sure you could time-lapse with it.
Well, they're saying they can't hear you
Yeah,
either,
he's just-
Alan.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, now you probably can. No, Keith said he couldn't. Okay, no, not this one. Do the other one. Do the other one.
There's another one?
Click the other link. And the link below that. The one that Tom Jackson shared.
There it is. come on.
Oh.
You didn't put another link in there.
Yes, I did. I just
Do it
put
again.
it in the link.
All right, fine.
In
Maybe.
the spreadsheet.
Oh yes.
I need my put on
That's the
my jams,
first
dude.
thing I
Put on
told
my
him.
jams.
There's no jams on
Yeah,
this
there is.
one.
You muted it.
I didn't mute it.
Oh my goodness, you guys are terrible.
See, nothing.
You're not playing the second
okay.
one.
Whatever.
I am playing
Look
the
at that
second one.
transition. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I told him
There!
as soon as I saw it, I was like, you need to not have it on a moving bed. You need to film
No,
it.
it's on a moving bed. It's just he set up Octoprint too.
Oh, yeah.
He just didn't
Octolapse.
Octolapse. Sorry,
Yeah, it looks-
Octolapse.
It looks way better without the moving bed. That's freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
Ari watched this and she's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that's one of the coolest time lapses I've seen. That's
My
pretty
daughters have
freaking
giant
crazy.
piggy banks of that model. That's
Oh,
like
do
one of
they?
the favorite models of all time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
awesome.
Aspies.
Nick says it was the worst idea ever for you to switch spots, but worse than that was you trying to snap your fingers along with the music, Ellen.
I was doing it. This is a delay. I have rhythm. Why was it bad? Should we switch back?
I think you should. It's terrible.
Okay.
But wait.
It is my better side.
It is.
No.
But wait. Oh.
But wait, there's more?
But wait, there's more. No, the last of our main show was Sean, Dragon Monk, shared. Now, I don't know if we showed this before. Rosie the Riveter community print completed. This was like a little...
MorningTested.com. Adam here. It is actually 7 a.m. in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I am at the first annual NomCon, Nation of Makers Convention, here in Santa Fe, and I am, along with an army of volunteers, participating today in the construction of an incredible sculpture. It is a true collaboration. How collaborative is this sculpture? It involves 700 collaborators on 6 continents, contributing over 2,600 separate pieces to make a sculpture that is 6 feet high, and the whole thing will go together in just 2 days. Let's go in and see what it's about.
Now can we jump to the cut to the end?
Yeah, check it out. I couldn't imagine putting together a giant print like this.
A lot of glue.
Well, I mean, you guys saw... You guys saw
So we just finished
Matt
the
putting
project.
together
All
the one that
2,625
Burr.
pieces have been glued
Yeah.
together, and they're assembled.
It took him a while.
Yeah.
That's
So this-
the Rosie. That's the We the Rosies. That was a
is-
long time in the making.
625 pieces.
Right.
Can you imagine? Oh, BV3D said, I kept looking for one of the 30 some odd parts I printed and I could never see one. Oh, sad face.
I mean, they're all kind of similar colors, so it might be harder to see.
Yeah, because you couldn't really customize your specific part or whatever. But I didn't know if we had showed the actual finished little video blurb, so I wanted to share that. And that's it for our main show.
Oh, that was exhausting.
It was so much cool stuff,
It was a
though.
lot
I'm like
messing up
spent.
everything. All this moving around here is just
I know.
screwing
I feel like
everything
we played musical chairs behind the scenes. That was
But
terrible.
we had the cool lobby music, so it's okay.
We did. What? Okay, so now we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about. Travis, you shared something specific.
I did share
that
this.
you were
Did
like
you guys see this?
super
'Cause
excited
freaking
about.
awesome.
Freaking amazing.
All right, you guys.
How amazing is it?
It's freaking.
It's freaking amazing.
Right here. Bing.
Check this out.
Laser. What? Oh, it's got music?
What is happening? I didn't see it shooting.
It destroys balloons. Destroyer of worlds.
That's freaking epic. It's a Metroid arm thing.
It's actually shooting lasers.
Yeah, a freaking laser.
A freaking
And I
laser.
read about it. It was a laser that's used for
That
a small
scares me.
laser cutters.
Yeah. Was it one of those
dangerous.
endurance lasers? Was it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not like a laser pointer. This is
Was
scary.
obviously enough of a laser to
Yeah.
pop balloons.
Yeah.
Don't point it at your friend's eyes.
That is
Yeah,
bad
anybody's
news.
eyes.
These are not shared files. I'm guessing that
I
seems
think they
insane.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat is freaking out.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Lasers. lasers. Everyone is excited about the lasers.
Because it was
Okay, that's insane.
Weaponized lasers.
So besides that, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about this week, Travis?
No, that was pretty much a topper for me. I haven't been doing much.
What are you going to talk about?
That's a
Pooch?
hard act to follow.
Right? Good luck. Good luck.
I'm just gonna say, so we're coming up on in 2 weeks. We're coming up on New York Maker Faire, which I'm really excited about. Gonna see a lot of people out there, so I'm pumped for that. Been working on
we
a lot
have
of other
a catch up
projects
during
leading up to
the
that.
New York Maker Faire, so we're gonna figure that out.
No, it's
and see.
before.
Is it?
It's on
before?
the 19th.
It
It's the Wednesday
in the
before.
week in
They'll be
between.
gone, right?
So I'll actually be on the
Yeah,
East
Pooch
Coast
will
for
be
some other
gone.
stuff, but I'm gonna remote in. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try that.
But my birthday's right before that, so it's my birthday catch up.
Ooh, birthday catch up.
Birthday catch up.
But gonna try to get some more catch up on location stuff. So
Woohoo.
next week.
No,
is it
next
okay?
episode.
I'm sorry. Next fortnight, a fortnight from now, we're gonna be. Our sponsor is Protopasta.
Correct.
Speaking of, we need to talk about our sponsor. But
our current sponsor.
Yeah, we need to talk about tonight's
Very
sponsor.
true. We do need to talk
We'll
about
get to
tonight's
that in just a
sponsor.
minute. But anyway, when I was up there, way longer ago. This was like a month and a half ago, I think, at this point. But I did our first catch up on location bit, and I finally got the video cut together, and so we'll show that to you. And I'm hoping I can talk at least Alex, because he'll be there, into maybe joining me for a part of it. I'm not sure if he's going to be there on Wednesday or not, so we'll see. If he is, maybe we can drag him.
That'd be cool.
It would be cool. So that's exciting. Can we take a moment? Because for my thing, I would really love to talk about the Mondo box.
Mondo box.
For sure.
Yeah.
Very Mondo.
Yeah, so our sponsor this episode is 3D Printing Gear, home of the Mondo box.
3D printing gear. Mondo box. Okay, so we got a new box competitor.
We do
in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And you wanna help me go through what they sent us the Mondo box, and tonight's drawing will win a Mondo box for the month of. This is the August box, right?
September.
Oh, this
is their very first inaugural box.
This is the inaugural box.
Don't
right
show
here.
the stuff.
Well, what am I supposed to do? We're gonna show the stuff.
I didn't know you were gonna show the stuff.
I want to show the coolest thing.
Tell
in
me
the
my
box.
business, devil.
Travis wants to show the coolest thing in the box.
Since I do this all the time.
What? No. Okay.
This is the coolest thing in the
Well,
box.
you did. I pre-assembled it.
You did pre-assemble it.
Yeah.
This is a laser cut filament spool.
Spool holder.
Spool holder, yeah. It's all pretty badass. It came flattened like this.
It is. You got to show. Did you see the living hinge? I guess it's not technically a hinge in this case, but this is actually laser cut.
It makes it to where you can make flat wood into a shape.
I lost the
fabric.
Here it is.
You lost it.
Here it is. So yeah, it prints like this, and it's like, it's not that strong. I broke it.
What?
I totally broke it.
Rude.
Well, it's sort of springy.
We might know a guy who can cut a new one.
By the way, we need a new one of these. Pretty. Anyway. But the design's really cool if you don't pull on it too hard.
If you don't break it.
It's basically just a series of a ton of little laser cuts, and it kind of creates a little flexible thing out of this. So.
Yeah, so that, and then you get what? What else do you get in the box, Pooch?
Yeah,
Tell the people what they get.
So Mondo Box's value proposition is they give you more. They put the Mondo in the box, right?
Is it Mondo?
Yeah, so they like to send they're doing 20 millimeters of samples, so like enough to get a decent print. Mm-hmm. And for this box, it looks like there's one.
I think there's always 5, right?
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yeah.
5 different samples. We've got everything from a natural recycled PET G. We've got some black PLA. Red Delicious ABS, and these are all
Delicious.
From,
I like that.
They're all from different manufacturers.
Don't eat it.
Actually, they're not all different. So these 2 are from Toner Plastics. This is from a company called Dazzle Light. This is 3D Fuel, And the buzzed PLA is also by 3D Fuel. That's the one that uses the remnants from the
I've
brewing
gotten some of that before. I've
brewing
used it, yeah,
process.
it's pretty cool.
How does it smell when you're printing it?
It doesn't smell that much. I thought it would smell more.
So let me talk about here really quick. It's not the right one. Oh, one of the cool things worth mentioning is they send you a little print too of each of the filaments.
This is like my favorite thing. The guys weren't as impressed as I was, but I was super impressed because I don't print little like samples with my sample filaments, like maker coins, because I feel like it's a sample anyway, so you don't get that much of it. So you want to be able to use it on a small project, not just a a tab or whatever. Yeah. So it's cool. So they include them. So there's a print with each of the filaments already there, so you can kind of see what it looks like, when it's printed, what the opaqueness is, or whatever, based on the settings that are on the filament, which I thought was cool.
No, that is a really good point, because you've got a limited amount of it, and so it gives you a sense of what it is.
Yeah, you don't have much testing room. So.
He says really it's 20 meters, not 20 millimeters.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Oh, and Joe Mike is swatches. I couldn't think of the word. Swatches.
Yeah,
that's the word.
He's the master of
Eureka!
swatches.
Yes.
Joe Mike is the master of swatches. So the Mondo box includes 5 20-meter spools, not millimeter. That's a pathetic amount.
That's like
a 3D printer filament. These samples are hand-selected based on factors that include color, composition, brand, and novelty in order to provide the best variety of filaments for our subscribers to try out.
I like novelty.
Yeah. Subscribers will then have the opportunity to share their experience with their sample boxes through our social media outlets, contests, and feedback surveys. Very cool.
It is cool.
Their subscription is $24.99 per month. You always get 20 millimeters of 5 samples.
Meters, not millimeters.
Why do I keep saying millimeters?
I don't know.
20 meters. They send you the spool thing, which is really cool. I love this, that it can flat pack and then you kind of put it together. It's a neat design. Just don't try to pull it apart like I did.
Now, our question, though, for 3D printing gear was, do you get one in every box? So maybe we'll have to find out.
It says right here, exclusive for subscribers include 1 high-end exclusive filament sample per month. So there's a high-end one.
Ooh, okay.
They get they receive a laser-cut mini-spool to use with your filament samples. So, given that you never know when somebody's going to come onto the subscription, it
has to
insinuate
be
to me
that you have to get
the
one.
spool has to be. But that might not be a bad thing, because it's nice that you can swap out your different samples.
Yeah, for sure.
And stuff like that. But with 5 different ones, having multiples of these would be handy.
It would be nice, yeah.
And I gotta imagine, once you get an inventory of these, this probably isn't terrible to laser cut. What do you think, Laser Master?
How long that would take? I mean, it's got engraving on it too, so it's probably at least like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, Dan's saying it's just the first box.
It's just the first box.
That comes with that.
Okay, well.
What?
So then they basically, I guess, have to separate intro boxes from continuing boxes.
Right.
Yeah.
But our
new
winner
subscriptions.
Will get one of those.
Our winner will. Yes.
Yeah.
So we have our very own.
If you're a Mondo newbie,
you don't get our sloppy seconds box. You get your very own box. Woo woo.
I love that. I love the stencils.
I know, right? Isn't that so cute?
That's
on the
so
side?
cool.
So our winner tonight will get their very own box, and we'll ship it over to you.
Yeah.
I promise it won't be broken.
Yeah.
We won't send you the broken one.
I broke it.
We're gonna announce the winner of that.
No, can I talk about my? You want to do that first?
Yeah, no. Talk about your
I
thing.
didn't get to talk about my stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
So, and I only want to talk about it because the chat's going off about it right now.
What's the chat going on?
That Stroopwafel followed me.
Yeah, she's very excited
and
about
quite
this.
a few people in the
And
3D
me,
printing community, actually. And so we're trying to coordinate with them to get them to sponsor Community Ketchup.
I would love if we can get Stroopwafel as a sponsor. I think it would be amazing.
then,
I would just say-
no, we want, Travis said, we want it to be in the rep boxes. There should be Stroopwafel instead of Haribo. Yes!
I love it.
Right.
We need to make that happen.
So if Stroopwafel was in a rep box, would you buy it?
I'd buy it without it, but yeah.
Well, yeah. True story. But
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that was great. So we somehow have to finagle Stroopwafel to sponsor Community Ketchup. How can we do that?
contact Stroopwafel?
No, I've been in contacts with them, and we need to persuade them a little bit more.
Oh, they're like,
you guys
aren't it.
You're
I
not
don't know.
enough.
Should
What's
we?
this ketchup
Maybe
stuff?
we can get some help from the community to like help ping them.
I think we should.
Yeah. So we can.
So we need like hashtag support community ketchup or something. Sponsor community ketchup.
Waffle with ketchup.
There we go, Stroop. I
Sounds
asked him. I said,
delicious.
"How do you feel about waffles and ketchup?"
Sounds
Gross.
delicious.
Gross.
I want me
Gross.
some.
Gross.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was it. Oh, I was
Guess
also.
what, you need to make a Stroop gnome now.
I was also
What's that
showing.
looking? It's like flat.
Oh, I should have put this in the main show. This is Matt Chu. Did a.
Matt Chu.
So this is not in our normal wheelhouse, which I love because we're a show about makers, not just about 3D printing. And this is a video game that he's designing. This is a proof of concept that he did for a game called Super Haze Brothers.
Super
about
Haze?
craft beer.
He's going around collecting craft.
He's going around collecting craft beer, so I thought it was great. So he programmed this, designed and programmed this.
Nice.
So this is just a little shout out that Community Ketchup isn't just about 3D printing. It is about all making all the time. So if you see anything cool that's being made, make sure you tag it Community Ketchup so we can talk about it and share it with the community.
Absolutely.
We need those tags.
We need those
We
tags.
need more coding and all
Kinds of stuff. Oh, I'd love to see like the Adafruit, all that stuff is so cool to me because I am like a deep to deep when it comes to that stuff. So it's so cool to me. I love it.
We do love
So
it.
now are we going to talk about our winners?
We are.
Should we do? You want to do that, and then we can do the shout outs and no more stuff.
Well, yeah. So make sure you check out in the description. You check out our Google Doc. There is tons of stuff that we aren't able to talk about, unfortunately, every episode of Community Ketchup because we get so many tags. So make sure you go in and click. There's our practical prints, our in the news, our shout outs, and then we'll have a few that we want to know more about. We'll talk about here in just a second, but. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff that we want to know. And I had sent a little shout out to the community about practical prints because we got hardly any practical print hashtags this time. And I said, maybe we should do a practical print centered episode. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I always like to see practical prints, and when every time somebody new to the scene is asking me like, oh, okay, well, 3D printing, very cool, but what am I going to use that for?
Yeah.
I like to have an arsenal of things like, well, you can do this, and you can do this, and you can do this.
Right,
So.
and I think too that's where it comes in, not just 3D printing. It's we do call it practical prints, but any practical application of
practical makes.
Practical makes. I think that's what we should call it from here on out.
I agree.
Yeah, very cool.
So be it.
So we will figure that
Has
out, and we will
been-
let you guys know what's up with that.
It has been determined.
Very nice. All right, so we're going to announce our winner.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So the winner of our fabulous Mondo box is we have a drum roll now. We're so fancy.
Okay,
We're
wait.
fancy.
You've put it into the handy dandy winner selector.
I have put it into the handy
Matrix.
dandy winner selector. Do you guys want to see?
How many entries?
Because they get a little sassy when I don't show it.
Yeah, because
There was like 20 something.
we're all about transparency here.
I know we are because I'm not trying to be.
Look, that's me. Oh, sorry.
Oh, to show you? Let's show you.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hi, Travis.
Behind the scenes.
This is behind the scenes of Community Ketchup. Do you want to see right to the right of... We won't show it.
I'm not
It's
wearing
terrible.
pants. Put that away.
Okay, so you can see the screen, right? Can you see it, everyone?
Yeah, I see it. It's blurry.
Well, okay, that's your camera's fault.
Wait, no.
Oh, wait, here we go.
There's the delay.
Maybe if I showed the right thing.
There we go.
There it is.
So
Carmelo always wins.
Well, maybe he should stop tagging then.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we ready? So here's all our
Wait,
entries.
I'm gonna predict. I want to predict the winner.
Okay, predict a winner. Is it going to be Tanya?
I was gonna say Tanya. How did you know?
I think Tanya too.
You think it's gonna be? No, it can't be
I'm
Tanya.
gonna drum
now.
roll as soon as you.
It's probably,
Okay, drum roll.
Now?
No, it's gonna be Bill Divine.
Okay.
Bill Divine? I think it's going to be Tanya. Ready? Go.
Ooh, I like it.
Original Brandon BFG.
The original BFG. Yeah, you know me.
Brandon Langdon, you won your very own Mondo box.
Congrats, Brandon.
Mondo! Well, that's very exciting.
Round of applause. I like the fairy feathers. Don't worry. No fairies
were harmed.
in the making of this dream. Just fairy wings. winglets.
Wing pieces. Okay, so should we do our shout outs real quick? Don't eat the fairy wings. Don't eat the pasta. Don't eat the polyalchemy.
Little tangy.
That's probably the stuff we used it to adhere to the bed or something.
Gross.
Is it magic goo?
Hopefully.
No. Well, at least that's all natural.
Yeah.
That is all natural.
It is all natural.
Okay, so let's do our want to know more so we can find out more. Gross. Okay. So first, real quick, Ron, Happy Extruder, shared his secret project. So obviously we want to know more.
Yeah.
There was no more. Jeez. We need to know more.
Wait, he shared a secret project.
Literally shared a project that was covered up. If you click on the link, you'll see it.
It says secret project.
It says secret project.
Secret project. Way to go, Ron.
Boo.
Boo?
We need a boo.
Come on, Ron. Don't tease us like that, man.
Don't tease. Okay, the other thing we need to know more about is a skewed view shared Midnight Giant's shield progress.
What?
I want to know more. What shield is this? Does anyone know?
What? And he glooped it. Man, people are loving that gloop. They're loving the gloop.
I know, he glooped it.
Gloop. There it is.
So we need to know more about that.
There it is.
Oh, we're being told that's glue stick on the fairy parts.
Oh.
Not magic goo.
You know what? I've eaten so much paste. In my
Wellbot says, at least when I shared my secret project, I revealed it because nobody else is sharing theirs. Okay, next, I want to know more about Donna's ZBrush girl. So click on this. This is freaking ridiculous. Look at this model.
Is that based on a real person?
I don't know. That's why I need to know more about it.
Dipping into ZBrush models. There's like so many crazy.
No, but it's something that's going to be 3D printed.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, what? My jaw was like on the ground.
That'd be hard to 3D print.
Well, how do you do the hair?
I don't know. That's why I want to know more.
Resin.
That's why I want to know more. I want to know more.
All right.
Okay, next, I want to know more about Amy Double D's Dragon Con experience.
Oh, man.
She teased out a bunch of stuff. I need to know more.
Yeah. You know, she's staying in Maker House.
I know. I'm jealous.
From her stand. She was rocking some Shorey.
I know.
Yeah.
Who
are you wearing? David Shorey.
David Shorey. I'm wearing David Shorey.
Yeah.
Oh, Wellbot's making me sad. He said that the girl was not made for printing. I thought I saw something that said it was.
Well, you lied.
Anyways,
she's very attractive.
I still want to know more.
Hey. This is a very nice model.
That was harsh.
Regardless.
Regardless,
it's a very
don't give away false information.
That was really fake news.
Well, that was a boo. That was a boo for Heather's fake news.
We need a fake news button next.
Fake news, everybody.
Oh my gosh, no fake news. Okay, and last, I want to know more about David Shorey's latest design. Oh, actually, the reason I put this on there was because
I would rock that.
I want to know. I want to know what is going on with his
It almost
fashion
looks like
show.
the practical printing logo. Come on, look at that.
It is.
That is totally the practical.
Oh
printing
my
logo.
gosh, I want to see a practical printing dress, and then I want Chris to wear it. It does. They turn around.
Yeah, when you turn it around, right there.
Yeah.
Where?
It does
On the
kind
top.
of look like the
I
practical
don't see
print.
it.
That's amazing, man.
Oh, I do see it. I do see it. Ooh, he better be getting royalties on that.
It's a bit
So what I want to know, why I want to know more, is I want to know when is this fashion show happening? Because he's printing all these goods for a fashion show, but I want to know when that's going down.
Wow.
We need a catchy on location.
So
I feel like
it looks like there's a material underneath, obviously.
Yeah.
But up top, but not down bottom.
I think there is. I think there's a mesh.
Well, I'm
Oh, no,
I'm
not
guessing
on the
it's
very
It's
bottom.
a comfort issue. You probably wear something else below. But it's designed to
I
be
would hope
backless.
so.
Listen, I don't claim to be an expert in women's fashion, but I know a thing or two.
Chris says he wants to know where his nickel is for his royalties.
Yeah.
On that
The
one.
practical printed
That's
dress.
great. All right, so that's all we have for our main show. Or want to know more? Be sure to check our Google Doc for our shout-outs. Our practical prints are in the news, information.
We were talking about news. Is that just for people to do at the leisure?
You can talk about it if you want.
What do we got?
It's a lot. There's a lot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're not designed to really be a news show.
That's why.
More of a,
but we do want to share it because it does get tagged.
Well, so it is on there, and like we said, we're
It
running
is.
a bit long anyway at this point.
Yeah.
So anybody wants
You want to go
feel
check
free
it
to
out?
ask.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's there for you.
We got a ton of good stuff. We got a skewed View 3D's latest designs. We've got print off the pictures of the print off fairies, community print off fairies. We've got some commercials that people are doing,
I know,
shout outs
we
to
got
people.
scoops, man. We get to like
it's
reveal
crazy.
results. I mean,
We got a
this is
slingshot.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
did a slingshot.
Just shout out the slingshot.
Yeah. So Tim Postma did a slingshot a couple years ago, and he shared it with us.
He did tag it, and he did share it, and
He
it's
did.
cool. It's for pellets.
Okay, not a weapon.
It's not a weapon, and he also was very clear that you don't point it at sensitive body parts.
Do not point it at sensitive body parts.
Do not point it at sensitive body parts. Did you show the link? Because I think it's on Thingiverse for anybody. I think it was based on the original Penny Ballista.
Was it?
Which was
I don't know what that is.
Well, I actually did a make every day on that with my son. But anyway, he's got all the details.
So maybe you need to print one of these and do it with Zach.
Yeah, he'll probably point it at sensitive body parts though.
We'll tell him that not to do that.
Anyway, very cool.
That's very cool. Yes. So make sure you check out the links, the additional links that we always include down in the description, like Phil DeFranco says, like everyone says, down in the description down below.
I love everything.
I know, points down below.
Here. Oh, and then YouTube like reorgs everything. And
So
like,
it's
the
never
videos
in
are
the
like,
right order.
Now they're up there. Now it's over here. Now it's down there.
But
It
yeah.
almost needs like a Snapchat filter where you can like it'll just add the arms after the fact.
Whichever direction.
It'll just point in the description below.
Too funny.
Why is the description always below? Why can't it be to the right?
Maybe
Why
it's
can't
not.
it be to the left?
Maybe it's
It's
not.
gonna be off your monitor.
Oh,
Your
shush.
tiny monitor.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, we caught up, everyone.
We got
Is that it? Are we done?
We catched up.
We
catched up.
You can't say that. That sounds weird.
We did catch up.
We did catch up. So make sure you check out if you want to send anything to display at our Community Ketchup Set or want us to open during
The
a Community
display
Ketchup
on my
episode.
left,
The display on your left.
which will always be on my left.
Maybe.
So we have
We're
the
going to add
information
some
to go
additional shelves as we get additional items. So be sure to check out the description. There's an address there that you can send packages to. We're happy to open them on the stream.
Yeah.
And until then,
Yeah.
until we catch up again,
Thanks for catching up with us, everybody.
So
Have a
catch
good
up
night.
again.
have a good night.
Yeah,
Bye.
you need a few more of these up there. It's already
Love
some
it.
left.
Love it.
Love it.
Bye,
Good night,
everyone.
guys.